Hello, and welcome to the Teslawyer Show. This is my New York Auto Show special. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, on to the feature presentation. Hello, and welcome to the Teslawyer Show. I'm Tevin, your host, and I'm here at BMW's e-Performance stand, and I'm with
Jose Guerrero.
And your job title at BMW?
I'm the BMW I and BMW M product planning manager.
Oh, very important brands,
Yeah.
I and M.
Yes.
All right, and I would like to congratulate you guys first on your World Urban Car
Thank you.
Award this year for the i3.
Yes.
All right, so the i3 kind of kicked it off for you guys as far as electric, full electric, city car. The range on this is currently about 100.
Well, this one's a 94 amp hour model. So
Okay.
with model year 17, we upgraded the battery, and we're getting 114 miles EPA now.
Okay, that's good. I know this is the first car that's fully recyclable. That's really great for the environment. What kind of technology did you guys develop for this?
Well, everything from the production technology, we had sustainability in mind, but one of the biggest things is actually the carbon fiber reinforced plastic. This is really, as we know, Formula One technology now into production cars in a mass scale, not a super exotic type business, but rather just normal production business. All for a package in the 40s, in the $44,000 range, and that's before any federal tax incentives and so forth. So it's been really a hit for us.
Oh, great. And are you guys, I know there's been talk about making other fully electric. Can you announce anything, maybe anything larger?
Well, we haven't made any announcements yet, but the future is extremely bright for BMW.
All right, so let's talk a little bit more about the future. And over here we have the i8, which is also, this is a hybrid, not a full electric, correct?
We call it our sports car hybrid system.
Okay.
It's plug-in hybrid, and you see it now in the safety car fashion for Formula E. Full roll cage in this one, racing seats and so forth. But the production version has been an absolute hit for us as well. We've had some special editions this year come out with different colors and interior packages, but overall I think it represents what you could do when natural resources are scarce, that driving fun still can be delivered with a BMW.
Definitely, and that's one of BMW's standards, is racing and fun and getting performance on the road.
Yes.
And we can see the big fat Formula E on the back of this as you were the safety car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you currently have a car in Formula E.
Not yet, but we have a partnership with Andretti Racing, and we'll see how it goes this year and potentially what it leads to the future.
Very cool. So are you guys developing batteries, motors?
It's a partnership right now, technology partnership, and we'll definitely take a look at what we could do more for the future.
All right, I'm really excited about the Formula E. Great racing so far, and they're coming to New York this year.
Yes,
for the first time.
We'll definitely
really
we'll be in the paddocks for sure.
All right, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so if we take a look around at the BMW stand, we can see that we have some i-Performance vehicles. We have an X5 in the front here.
Yeah, this X5 has been great. Our most iconic models, the X5, the 7 Series, the 3 Series have been now electrified with i-Performance. What we have here is the X540e, and it's been great. I mean, from a perspective of, even if people didn't know we made a plug-in, we're converting at the dealer floor. So the dealers are getting excited behind it. The customers who are coming in for an X5 are getting converted. And you know what? It's all the driving BMW is known for, and no compromises on range, getting these high efficiencies, no compromises on the performance. It's been a great winner for us.
So talking about range a little bit, what can we expect from the hybrids?
So its cell is not directly on the pure electric range.
Yeah.
Of course, they're approximately like 15 miles pure E range, but the cell is really the day-to-day cost of ownership cell. When you come down to it, achieving over 30, 40, even 50 miles per gallon is a commonplace just because of the blended hybrid modes.
Yeah.
Now, if you are if you do have the driving profile where you're able to take advantage of the all-electric range in your daily commute, I mean, you're not going to see the gas station for maybe 3-4 months. So that's been really some feedback that we've received that got us really excited, because people are taking advantage of just plugging it in and not even having a charging station at home.
Very cool. And we have over here a very big and beautiful BMW. This is the 7 Series?
Yeah, so we have the 740e, and this G12 740e platform has been great for us. What it represents is really our flagship, flagship in technology, flagship in luxury, flagship in performance, and this vehicle delivers on that promise, but with an incremental promise and incremental performance of electrification and e-drive. So even in this super luxury segment, we're able to come in with high performance technology and take advantage of it.
And we can see a port on the front here. Is this for the plug-in?
Exactly. So J17 72 port. A lot of people are plugging in just using their standard wall outlets, not even having to opt up for a charging station. But it works with level 2 as well. But we wanted to have the technology out there so the customers get comfortable with plugging it in and step up to a full electric sometime in the future. So no major renovations in your home. You just plug it in and you're good to go. Exactly, and this is really the gateway, I would say, to plugging it in. And we're having these conversations with normal 3 Series, 7 Series, X5 customers and getting them converted. And I think this is the key, because there's not a lot of people right now that would go to a full-blown all-electric version right away. This is kind of the step towards electrification, and a lot of customers are surprised really how easily this technology works for them. So it's really setting them up for the next evolution of full electric ranges. So on the bigger cars like this 7 Series and the X5, I'm sure you can get performance, but also fuel economy, which is hard to do in the larger cars. Exactly, and that's really the story with the 7 Series, the X5, and even the 330e, just achieving the type of miles per gallon figures that is typically unachievable, right? So now you're getting into the ranges of 40 to 60 mile, like in the 330e in particular. You can drive this thing and get over 60 miles per gallon in certain driving cycles. Oh, wow. So it's really about how you drive the car. If you plug it in, it really opens up this world of super high efficiency. If you don't plug it in, it's okay. You don't have range anxiety. You don't need to look for a charging station. You can just go about your day. So it's really getting the consumer comfortable with the technology and hopefully making that next step in the future. And of course, I mean, the 3 Series is known for performance. Yes. What kind of performance does everybody's thinking, oh, we got these heavy batteries, we got extra motors. Yes. Weight. Yeah. I mean, 3 Series has been known for being light. The M3 is a perennial winner in performance. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves it. How did you address that with a car like this, but everybody wants speed and power? It's actually very easy, because the 3 Series platform is so good. And once we took that i8 transfer technology into the 330e, the electric motor, the integration into the transmission, and the driving modes, it just makes the driving experience even that much better. The e-boost, the way it kicks in, you can actually feel it kind of pulling the car on top of the gasoline engine. So it's given a lot of people a new experience, and even the electric pull in pure EV mode. So if you're in on electric mode only, the way this pulls is very similar to an i8 on all electric mode. Okay. So the first time I drove the 330e, I had a big smile on my face. That transfer technology was just very apparent. And I've just a few more questions. Do we have like torque vectoring on the performance end, or can you control the balance better with the battery motors? Is there any advantage to that on these cars? All the integration for the electric motor is done in the transmission itself. Okay. So for the high performance models, and this is really, of course, on models with X-Drive like the X5 and the 7 Series. It's taking advantage of all the torque vectoring and all those X-Drive technologies that we have in place. The 330e is rear-wheel drive only at this point, but in the same sense, all the advantages of rear-wheel drive and the performance and the dynamics of a rear-wheel drive car apparent and fully integrated with the electric motor. Right. So very, very seamless. It fits right into the car, and people just enjoy it.
right, let me just. Okay, so now we're in front of the 5 Series. So this is a full range, full integration system going on. We have everything from the 3 to the 5, 7, the X. We see it's the iPerformance and they're branded with E. What is the connection between this and the pure I's, like the i3 and the i8? Are they two kind of, is it a sub-brand, or are we going to see in the future pretty much just the mainstay models as your electrification?
Yeah, and if you look at the entire portfolio, you see we have on one side of the portfolio a full M, and then in between we have M Performance models, and then the core BMW model. As we now switch closer to electrification, we have the I Performance models, and we have the full-blown complete BMW I models. So it's really taking that I technology and bringing it to the core brand. That's just the way how M takes their core technology and brings it to the core brand with M Performance. So it's here to stay. And with the 530e, this actually represents, again, another step to electrifying our iconic models. Between the 3 Series, the 5 Series, the X5, the 7 Series, these are all the models we're all known and loved. And what's different with the 5 Series, though, is that we offer it in both rear-wheel drive and X-drive variants as an E.
Okay.
And this is really a new endeavor for us, because we see that it's not necessarily a customer that's looking just for one or the other. Customers who are looking for the I-Performance models are also making the decisions whether they want rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive themselves. So we're taking advantage of it, because we want to let the customers decide and give them choices on which model fits their lifestyle.
Okay, now we've shifted a little over to the M, as you were mentioning. M Performance and I Performance are coming together, and you guys really seem to be going the full gamut of going to clean technology. Well, one technology that we haven't spoken about yet is hydrogen. A few companies are moving in that direction. Can you mention anything? Are you guys doing anything in that realm? I know.
We're always researching the technology, and we have a few concept cars, of course, running around, just investigating the technology and testing it. At this point, we haven't made any announcements on a consumer offering, but we believe that the future is not a one-solution approach, that different markets and different regions might have a preference for different fuel sources and drivetrain types. So from our standpoint, we are comfortable with the technology, we're developing it, and we're ready for the future. Shall hydrogen be part of that solution?
All right, well, I wish you guys all the best. BMW is a great band. It's known for performance. On Forza Motorsports, I use it all the time, BMW M's, and I can't wait to see what the future brings. Thank you very much for talking with me today.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the beautiful display of this show. You guys have one of the largest fleets, and definitely one of the most beautiful fleets out here.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching my 2017 New York Auto Show special. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and you can follow me on Twitter at Teslawyer Show. To see more from the Auto Show, click on my playlist or check out one of my other videos. And don't forget to share if you like it. Thanks.